Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. The Chicago Bulls got their ass embarrassed last night. Y'all already know. We got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down on another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast with me and my co-host, C-Dub. Last night, y'all, the Chicago Bulls were embarrassed by the Phoenix Suns. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm pissed. These Chicago Bulls last night just flat out against one of the best teams in the Western Conference, which we all knew. If we know as content creators and fans of the NBA and fans of the Chicago Bulls, you fucking right that they knew who the Phoenix Suns were. But yet, the Chicago Bulls came out with no energy. Within the first few minutes of the game, DeMar DeRozan is telling his teammates, y'all need to be getting y'all ass back on defense. What is the issue? What's going on with the Chicago Bulls? There is something happening and going on in their locker room. I don't know if it's between players. I don't know if the coach has lost his voice among the players, but it's something. And that's embarrassing. To come out like that, don't get me wrong, y'all. We seen blowouts happen. Blowouts are going to happen all the time. But to see your team perform like that, it's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I was one of the first people that said I want the Bulls to go through some adversity early on in the season. I want the Bulls to go ahead and face some challenges, and they are. But it's starting to get played out with all the comments and all the things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You blew some games. You blew a game against the Orlando Magic. Let them close you out. You blew a game against the OKC Thunder. Let them close you out. Come on now. We need to be better than that. Zach LaVine started the game out 1 for 6, bro. From the 3. Just terrible. Seemed like the Bulls were disengaged. And then Billy Donovan as the coach, your defensive game plan was just terrible. Where was the adjustment on the fly to go ahead and be like, okay, Devin Booker is now getting it going. What the fuck was the adjustments, bro? I got to be honest. That was unacceptable. I don't know what the game plan was, but it just didn't work. I don't know what the offensive game plan was, but it just didn't work. It seemed like these guys are playing iso ball. The Phoenix Suns, in my opinion, looked like they were playing the zone, and you ain't see no ball, no player movement. It was just Zach go and drive to the basket, DeMar go and drive to the basket. There's no player movement going on. The Chicago Bulls don't have a three-point specialist, bro. So in order to get others involved, you have to help them establish a rhythm. Player movement, cutting to the basket, getting easy baskets will help those players. I don't care what the fucking box say, how many points they had in the paint. You can't have guys standing there against good teams. You can't have guys just lined up across the three-point line and when they're not legit knockdown shooters, bro. Devin Booker dropped 51 points in 31 minutes. Not 41 minutes, 31 minutes. DeAndre Ayton dropped 30 and 16 in 31 minutes. Not 41, 31. Just horrible, bro. Just horrible. And DeMar gave you 29. Zach LaVine gave you 21. But the final score, 132 to 113, is right exactly what it was. These guys chilling. The Bulls didn't play physical. They were out physical by this team. They were out toughed by this team. They didn't show any toughness. That was a horrible brand of basketball, but by the Chicago Bulls. Just a horrible brand of basketball from the Chicago Bulls. These guys out-rebounded us 47 to 35. Typically, when the Bulls came down, they tried to get quick shots. There were no white jerseys in the paint. No white jerseys in the paint. Then these guys shot 45% from the three-point line, while the Chicago Bulls shot 16% from the three-point line, bro. That's terrible. You're not winning many games shooting 16% from the three-point line. Zach LaVine was very disappointed. This was Zach LaVine's chance to let people know that he does. Like, I'm not going to, overreact and say that he's not one of the best two guards in the league. But this was your matchup right here to go at a legit top 3 shooting guard in the league, bro. A legit top shooting guard in the league, bro. Zach LaVine had his chance. He had his chance to go against him and let him know, I'm right. I deserve to be in the conversation. Zach LaVine didn't show up. DeMar DeRozan, love him. We love him. He started the game out hot, but then he started doing a bunch of stupid shit. Not sticking defense. Not getting back. After getting on his teammates, he wasn't getting back either. Nikola Vucevic looked like his feet was too heavy. Looked like he had on moon boots, moving so goddamn slow. They got embarrassed, man. They got embarrassed last night, and it's unacceptable. Something has to change, bro. The team, the construction of the team, it's not good enough. I don't know what. Like, we went off the comments and a statement from the front office saying they wanted to build continuity. Okay, fine. But I'm going to keep it a buck. The continuity ain't working. I understand you got to play to build some continuity, but how many games do you have to go to realize that the Bulls don't have three-point shooting or size? I'm not on the team, and I see that. How long do we have to go through this? That's just me. Maybe I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm tweaking, if I'm emotional. Because me personally, I just think that the team is not good enough. It's not good enough. And that's the reality of it. And for all the people that are saying we definitely need Lonzo back, Lonzo Ball can't fix all these problems. Would he help in some areas? Absolutely. He'll definitely help defensively with communication. He'll definitely add another three-point shooter on the team. But players like Ayo Dosunmu, he's been so up and down, but the last few games, he ain't been good. Patrick Williams, you are starting to string together some good games, and then you made a statement to where you say you feel like you can be a superstar, and the article came out, and then in the last game, you gave out 5 points, and I believe in this game, you only gave 1. That ain't superstar. And I never expect you to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and drop 20, 25 points, because I don't believe that's going to happen with the players that you have on the team and the players that are around you. But it's just unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. This is something that these guys have to figure out. The front office got to figure out. Billy Donovan got to figure out. Because there's a lot of people calling for Billy Donovan's job right now. And honestly, it's hard to defend him. Got to keep it a buck. It's hard to defend Billy Donovan when your adjustments and your rotations stink. In the start of the game, Patrick Williams was sticking Devin Booker pretty good. It was okay. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Williams goes sit down. Devin Booker gets it going, and he got on fire, and the fire never went out. That's just what it was. But hey, y'all go ahead and let me know what your thoughts was on this embarrassment. For real. Go ahead and hit that comment box. Let me know legit how y'all feeling about that horrible performance for your Chicago Bulls. But if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely comment below and let me know your thoughts on this game. If you want to leave us a message, go ahead, hit us up on our voicemail at 773-242-9219. And our continued supporters. Thank y'all very, very much. Y'all already know. We're going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac.